Well, there's some breaking news that is coming in right now. Indian Air Force Sukhoi Su-30 and Mirage 2000 reportedly have been involved in a crash. These are the initial reports that are coming in. Both fighters had taken off from Gwalior Air Base is the initial reports that we are getting. Video shows debris of aircraft on the ground. These are the videos that you can see. Search and rescue operations are underway. This crash has been reported in Madhya Pradesh's Morena area. An Indian Air Force Sukhoi Su-30 and a Mirage 2000 reportedly have been confirmed to have been involved in a crash. Both the fighter jets had taken off from the Gwalior base is the initial reports that we are getting. These are the visuals on your screen right now. Search and rescue operations are underway. This incident happened earlier today. These are the visuals that you can see on your screen. These reports are coming in from Madhya Pradesh. We are still waiting to get further details on what could have been the impact of these jets. This is what is being seen as a very high profile crash, because these are the fighter jets of India that are now reportedly involved in a crash. The Mirage 2000 and the Indian Air Force Sukhoi Su-30 have reportedly been involved in a crash. They were taking off from Gwalior. And Vishnu Som will be joining us shortly for more details on this. But the preliminary information that we are getting and the shots that you are seeing on the screen, the Indian Air Force Sukhoi Su-30 and Mirage 2000 have been reportedly involved in a crash. This is being reported from Morena in Madhya Pradesh. Both fighters had taken off from the Gwalior Air Base. And the videos show the debris of the aircraft on the ground. Defense sources have confirmed that search and rescue operations are underway. These are the shots that we are getting. You're seeing it on the screen. You're seeing the flames. We're being joined by Vishnu Som for more on this. Vishnu, what details do you have?
Details that we have at this juncture. This is a major accident involving two aircraft, as we understand it, of the Indian Air Force. It's almost certain now. It's been details of this have now come in from ANI, which very often sort of comes out with the views of the government or various ministries. It's supposed to be a Mirage 2000 aircraft and a Sukhoi Su-30 aircraft. In other words, two of the frontline platforms of the Indian Air Force. What is significant over here is that these aircraft are taken off from Maharajpur Airport Air Base, which is the Gwalior Air Base, and in Morena or over Morena, they've evidently crashed. Now, too early to really know what went wrong, but two jets involved. The question which immediately arises is, was this a mid-air collision? But the video shows that both of these aircraft have been completely destroyed. More details on this are awaited. What we can also share with you now is the Indian Air Force is looking into this very, very closely. They will be coming out, obviously, with a statement or details of what has taken place. But I think the main point now is whether this was a fatal accident or not. Remember, the Sukhoi Su-30 has two pilots. The Mirage 2000 can either be a single-seater or a twin-seater. Now, we don't know which variant of the Mirage 2000, whether it was a Mirage 2000 twin-seater, in other words, a Mirage 2000 trainer, which was involved, or a single-seat variant of the Mirage 2000. Some reports suggest that this may have been, at some level, a fatal accident. Some crew members may have perished in this, but we don't know those details at this stage for certain. All we can report at this stage is that this is a major air accident which has taken place involving two frontline platforms of the Indian Air Force, a Sukhoi Su-30 fighter and a Mirage 2000 fighter. Both of them had taken off from from Gwalior is what we've been told. The police in Madhya Pradesh are tracking this very, very closely, and we'll obviously be looking into this as well. A couple of videos have emerged. We are not showing you all of the videos because we want to be careful and sensitive about what exactly it is that we can broadcast at this stage. But I think just in terms of what has happened, let's stick to the facts at this stage while we wait for more details to actually come out. A major air crash involving two aircraft, most likely of the Indian Air Force, a Mirage 2000 and a Sukhoi Su-30 fighter. Maharajpur Airport Air Base in Gwalior is where they've taken off. We're trying to get more details of what exactly may have taken place. The video shows a lot of debris on the ground. One of the videos actually shows smoke in the distance as well. So in the foreground, the debris that you see, and in the background, a considerable distance away, more smoke. So that potentially could be the site of the crash of the second aircraft. Again, the only focus at this stage really is
the crash in Madhya Pradesh and the crash in Rajasthan. Is there any link between the two?
I'm sorry, I'm aware of any crash in Rajasthan. I'm talking about the crash which has taken place in Madhya Pradesh. There are unconfirmed reports of something which has taken place in Rajasthan, but I cannot for the life of me fathom how the two could be related. So let's stick to what we know. And at this juncture, all that we do know is that a crash has taken place in Madhya Pradesh, in the Morena area. So that's what we're going to stick with. There are unconfirmed reports of another incident which may have taken place in Rajasthan. I don't have those details with me at this stage, but this is what we know so far. We're trying to get more guests. We're up on this development. And for the moment, let me hand back to you as I try and get a few more details.